This week on Fox News Sunday, Bill Clinton gave Chris Wallace a firm spanking. The ground rules were simple.
15 minutes for our sit-down, split evenly between the global initiative and anything else we wanted to ask.
And that said, 4 minutes into the interview, Wallace launches into this.
When we announced that you were going to be on Fox News Sunday, I got a lot of email from viewers, and I got to say I was surprised. Most of them wanted me to ask you this question. Why didn't you do more to put bin Laden and Al-Qaeda out of business when you were president?
The way Wallace presents the question is completely cowardly. This isn't my question. I'm only responding to emails we've received, and our viewers want to know this. You're some journalist. Isn't that part of the craft of journalism? Choosing the questions before an interview? If you're going to let it be done democratically by emails, there's not even a need for you. We could just have Bill Clinton sit there in front of a computer and respond to several emails. And ever since then, the media has been portraying Clinton's appearance as
furious,
very combative,
complete meltdown. He lost it.
Let's take a look at some of this canned rage.
And yet, I get asked about this all the time. They had 3 times as much time to deal with it, and nobody ever asked them about it. I think that's strange.
Wow, that was scary. Yeah, that was some meltdown. God, I'm surprised they didn't call animal control to come and shoot him with a tranquilizer dart. I don't know where you live if you think that's what rage is. I don't know about you, but I live in East Oakland, and rage is usually accompanied by gunfire, or a sharp object, or a blunt object, or fists, something. Apparently, in the American media's eyes, if you take a firm tone and answer a question directly and pointedly, that's combative. But if you kill 20,000 Iraqis, that's strong leadership. On several occasions, he tries to switch the subject back to the Clinton Global Initiative.
Clear in his testimony.
Would you like to talk about the Clinton Global Initiative?
No, I want to face this now.
He starts backpedaling, trying to get out of it.
Can I ask you about the Clinton Global Initiative?
You can.
Then Clinton grabs Wallace by the balls, small as they may be, and he won't let go.
You brought this up, so you get an answer.
He just rails against Wallace. And Wallace is just sent into this spin of sort of spastic utterances.
I understand.
Bet he wish he could have gone to a commercial. I can't say for sure, but after that whooping, I bet Chris Wallace spent the rest of Sunday evening rubbing lidocaine on his ass. I got to admit, after listening to President Bush for 6 years,
my state of the union, or state,
it was refreshing to see a statesman who was intelligent and well-spoken and commanded your presence. It would be like after watching Don Knotts address the nation for 6 years, somebody showed you a clip of Winston Churchill. You'd be like, thank God there's still some sanity in the world. I just want to make sure I got this straight. Now we're blaming why we haven't apprehended Osama bin Laden on Bill Clinton, who hasn't been president for 6 years. Maybe next Sunday, Chris Wallace will have a seance and ask the ghost of Eisenhower why he didn't do more about climate change.